Good morning. How are you lovely people doing? It is currently a couple minutes before 5 a.m., which means I'm gonna work out. I have started my first week in 2020 and 4 days a week I've been waking up at 4:30, washing my face, brushing my teeth, getting into my workout gear, and done a 30-minute workout. So today I decided to film my day, and you're gonna see my workout as well. Let's do this. Is this hair tie? I did about 20 minutes of abs, and now I feel like doing some cardio, so I'm gonna dance the wobble. Who remembers the wobble? I was taught that dance in 2011, I think, on a cruise, or it might have been 2012. I have honestly been loving the fact that I've been working out in the mornings. Yesterday was such a great workout. It was an all-body workout by Pamela Reeve, which that woman is lovely because her workouts, they kind of push me further than other people that I've been watching. And it's time to drink some water, roll up this mat, which, by the way, are you not supposed to work out with shoes on a yoga mat or something? Because mine is breaking down and I always get these little green foam bits on myself or on the floor. Maybe I just need to get a different one, not one that looked like grass. Good morning again. I took a shower, got dressed, put some perfume on. I've been using Rise by Beyonce, and I feel like that's become kind of my teaching fragrance. Because you know how certain memories you'll remember better when you smell a certain scent? That's what I thought when I got that fragrance. I was like, oh, that's my teaching fragrance, and I've just been using it every school day. So today's Friday, and I just decided to kind of take you along, show you bits and pieces of today. It's a work day, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten up at 4:30 a.m. I'm really excited for tonight because my mother, grandmother, uncle, and I are going to a dance and singing show. It's called Jeans. Okay, good enough. What time are we living? Ooh, I'm 1 minute on schedule. Because at 5, I usually try to go downstairs, make myself a salad. I've been eating salads for breakfast, which is actually really lovely because it's nutrients I actually need. And also I've been eating salads for lunch, so breakfast and lunch, which is good because then I could just eat whatever afterwards and not feel as guilty. Set up for today, and I'll see you this afternoon. Goedemiddag, good afternoon. So work day has, with the kids at least, come to an end. We started the day of by walking in, giving me a hand, and doing some playtime, which I changed it up a bit because before I'm teaching Montessori, and before the kids were only allowed to play with certain cabinets, but that's not Montessori at all. So I changed that up, and actually today I felt like it felt a lot more peaceful in the class. This week I started with that kind of work-in method, so allowing the kids to do everything. And today they really were more at ease, I feel like. There were...
Khadija, ik heb telefoon voor jou, stagiaire.
I feel like today they were more peaceful with the whole fact. It's kind of like sinking in that that's just the way that they're working. Then they ate fruit. I didn't have time for the, why do I keep forgetting the word? I didn't have time to all sit together in a circle. We went outside, had some bread, which that is my break. Then they had mindfulness training. And then they did some playtime, and as you can tell, I forgot to move my arrow. Then they played outside, did their tasks, and then they went home. So their task basically consists of putting some plants and a little cloth on their table, or if they don't have a plant, then they can put a copper like figure or whatever on their spot. So that's that. I'm just gonna chat to you for a bit as I complete some tasks. I already swept, which is good, but there are a ton of things I want to do still. So let's get my water because I've drank way too little today, and scoot my way over here. Oh, by the way, so flippin' cute. This is my like theme table. It's kind of sad at the moment. Honestly, really sad. I usually decorate it all crazy, and this year, or this week, I should say, I haven't. By the way, what do you think of my tree? It's so cute. Anywho, we're talking about penguins, and they are learning about different kinds, and they also crafted one. What I do, I am a perfectionist, and in my head I think of a billion tasks to complete, and I notice I think of so many plans which I'm not able to complete by myself, that when I'm not working, or when I am working, it kind of stresses me out. And it's not like that it gives me a crazy amount of anxiety, but it's not really the greatest feeling. And that's currently what I'm experiencing as well, because it's Friday. I noticed that after a whole week off, or 2 weeks off I should say, that I'm kind of more tired after getting started to work 4 days a week, which makes sense because first of all I wake up at 4:30, I work out. That's honestly a great thing though, because when I'm on a break I feel it's really hard to get a really good schedule that works for me. But last night I was thinking about, oh man, I gotta do that, oh man, I gotta do that, oh man, I gotta do that. Oh dang it, I'm doing this. What's happening? Okay, I made a mistake. Awesome. Okay, well, you know what, I'll just write the name on it later. Anywho, then I get to school and I finish a ton of tasks and I get into random projects that I literally just come up with, and I start doing that. But then again, it is relevant because I want the kids to stay inspired and have their curiosity lead what I do in the class. But yeah, that's just something I do. I think of way too many things to do, don't have enough time to do it, and when I do try to do that, it's way beyond my working hours. Don't get overtime pay ever. So yeah, teaching life. No, but honestly though, I love my job. Love my job. This year, is honestly my best year yet. Like, the kids are amazing. The vibe in the class is amazing. What I'm actually trying to get out of the kids is usually brought out, if not better than I even expected. So this year is really lovely because I got my own classroom 4 days a week, and I share it with my lovely coworker. She's amazing. And also, which I'm so thankful for, I have a assistant in my class on Mondays and Tuesdays, which is lovely. So that way I have 24 kids with helping hands, an extra pair of eyes, and it's just amazing to have someone there with you, because I want to craft way more with the kids. I want to teach the kids way more. I want to have the kids be able to express their creativity in different ways, or express their what's that called, like curiosity in different ways. And when it's just me, sometimes it's kind of hard to get to all of them, you know? 24 kids is a lot. I feel like it should be halved, and that should be the classroom size, but that's not how it works, is it? I am changing up the way the kids eat their fruit as well, as though I don't have enough things I want to change. Because kids tell me sometimes they're hungry, and I'm like, well, no, because I decided that you guys are gonna eat at this and this time. I really eat late though. I really eat super late because we play outside late, and I kind of have been basing food time around that. Is this going okay? I hope so. Anywho, so that's also what I'm gonna be changing, and I'm making these placemats that the kids drew themselves, and I'm just gonna put a layer of plastic on it so it's not gonna be ruined after 1 week and they have to create another one. So this will just be also my way to see which kids have been eaten, and I have to make a label for that because I'm a perfectionist and I want it to be clear so the kids know, oh, I have to grab my placemat, and then when they're done they can put it in the I'm done bin. I told the kids today about the painter, and the painter Hendrik Afenkamp, I forget the name, not good. And that painter was deaf, and because of that he wasn't able to speak very well. And I told the kids that, and then one of the girls was like, oh, miss, just like your boyfriend. And I was like, well, yeah, about that. That was an interesting thing, interesting twist of what I was talking about. But I'm actually very open about things like that because I don't know, I just told the kids. Because sometimes, you know, kids understand a lot, and you shouldn't just assume that you shouldn't tell a kid something because it's too hard to understand. Like, kids are capable of understanding a lot more than people think sometimes. Like, I even told my kids about, I call them my kids, you hear that? I even told the kids that my grandfather passed away, and I actually started crying because that happened close to my break. And it was interesting to see that some kids didn't know how to respond, and some kids just came to me right away. And another girl, she actually lost her grandfather too, and there were just moments after I mentioned that to the class where she would just walk up to me and I would know exactly that she felt sad because, you know, I was going through the same thing. And that, I don't know, that was such a beautiful thing that happened that otherwise wouldn't have happened. So we were just like sometimes just hugging each other without saying anything, but we would both know what we wanted to say, which is, I don't know, it's just awesome, you know. I love my job. These kids, I love these kids. I love these kids, and they tell me that too. They're 4 to 6 year olds, and they tell me, Miss, I love you. They literally say the word I love you. I actually talked about that with the kids too this week, because I read the book about the bunny, where it says, I love you this much, I love you this high, etc. And we talked about love and how it felt, and how it felt to be loved, how it feels to love, and who people love, and I don't know, that was cool. Anywho, I am rambling a lot. I have a lot more tasks to do, so I'm just gonna listen to some music and let this vlog be the vlog because I could talk about teaching things a lot longer. Okay, I always do this. I think of things, get creative, decide to do more things than the things I actually planned, and then I realize I go past the time I told myself I was gonna work until. Lovely job. I also made myself a list, which actually I'm really glad that I did that because I made myself a to-do list, which also divided the tasks I have to do today, that I have to do next week, and that I can do later. That's just like my perfectionism that's kicking in. I've done this. The kids learned about a winter landscape and they also made penguins. So that is put up on the wall, which is lovely. Also, Monday I have a birthday. So I made this birthday hat. And actually I should put something up on this whiteboard as well because yeah, their name needs to be written on there. Let's see. I'm gonna finish up though and then go to hang out with my coworkers for a little bit because on Friday we usually hang out and have some wine, you know, like have a ton of chill time with each other. And then I'm gonna head home to Holland because I'm gonna have French fries with my mom for dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing right here from the ghetto. Let's get it.
Oh my god, he's nuts. Hi mom. Hi mom.
Dag Kiki.
So I got home at my mom's. Whew. And I kind of am tired because I use the stairs. I always use the stairs. And my mom lives on a 5-story building all the way on top. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way. No, okay. But we are gonna eat some French fries. And they're in the oven right now.
Ik ben even vergeten dingen te kopen. Oh, maar ik heb ook thuis.
Yum, yum, yum. What'd you forget?
Ik heb vergeten nog meer mayo te kopen.
Oh, well, Mom, I kind of wanted to eat this whole jar. I seriously, though, guys, eat too much mayonnaise with my fries.
Lekker.
Trek je de French fries?
That is very good English.
Yes, French fries.
I think that you shoot. You shoot.
Like poem poem?
Nee. Oh, wacht, dat is dan Engels. That's too English then.
Yes.
I think you like.
I like French fries.
Yes.
Very much.
Yes. Yes. Oh, it's funny when people actually speak like that when they're seriously talking like that in English.
Stone cold English.
What?
Stone cold English.
Stone cold?
Stone cold.
Stone cold?
Steenkolen.
Oh, jeez. That one took a long time for me to get it. Alright, what are you watching?
The Good Witch.
My mom and I are a bit late because I wanted to change. Oops. Anywho, I think she's trying to find a parking spot now. We're gonna head to Jean, so excited. Thanks to my changing clothes time schedule, Mom and I got here late. Odell and Mom and I entered the thingy late. I was already there, but it's good. It's halftime now, and we have a drink. We're now heading back to the car. It was fun to see the band play live and to see the people dance and sing. They changed up the group because previous years, I think, how many years have we gone? Is this the 3rd year or the 4th?
I don't know. 3rd?
Okay, 3rd then.
I guess. You have to ask them. They know.
Oma, is dit het 4e jaar of het 3e jaar dat ik mee ben met mam?
Oh nee, derde voor jou.
Derde? Okay.
Derde. 17, 18.
Basically, the group that we first saw Jeans with have left the group apparently. I wasn't prepared for that really because the first part I was like, oh, the group's different, the group's different, the group's different. But yeah. Alright, it's time to head back home. Hey girl. Hey Kimberly. Hi. Are you happy that I'm home? Huh? So then I got home and man, this 1 week of work after 2 weeks off has me tired. I've been going to bed at 9 p.m. at night and it's currently close to midnight. It's 10 to midnight. So when I was there at the show, I was like, oh, I'm kind of tired. I think I'm just gonna have a tea and I think just kind of watch some videos or something, maybe a series, and then go to bed. Oh, my bed sounds really good. Maybe just chill in bed actually with a tea and a book or something. That also sounds kind of good. Anywho, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do, please let me know. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and we can have a little chat going, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye bye, good night.